Well, welcome back, Portal Masters. This is Red Ranger 5000 video coming to you with another episode of Skylanders Imaginators cartoon character creating. And in this series has apparently been fairly popular. There's a lot of people who don't like what I'm doing, but there's also more of you that like these videos, and as long as you guys keep thumbs up and I'm getting a lot of views and you guys are leaving comments and let me know that you're having fun with these, I will keep making them, so you can also keep leaving comments down. And honestly guys, there are so many comments coming and there's no way I cannot reply to them, but I do try to reply to some. I randomly just pick some and reply to them, but if you're leaving suggestions down in the comments, I am seeing them at least, and I'm writing a bunch of them down already. I have a long list to begin with, but I'm either reconfirming that, yep, this one's popular, it's definitely moving up in the list, or I'm just adding to the list. It's one I didn't think of before, but I'm going to keep running out and keep doing this until I run out of figures to make. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. As soon as you saw by the thumbnail, while we're going to make the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the TMNT, Leonardo. And the reason I chose Leonardo is because one, I have an appropriate weapon that Skylanders Imagineers provides, and that's really the big reason. Yeah, I did just have other weapons that were provided. So for those who you aren't familiar with Skylanders or Imaginators, this particular series, what I'm doing is taking other characters or other figures and trying to recreate them or reimagine them whatsoever in Skylanders Imaginators. And of course, for those who are familiar with the game, you get a lot of different body parts and you can design your own makeup, anything that you possibly can think of to put all the different parts together and make your own character. Well, just have gone into a lot of fun and trying to recreate existing characters and see how closely I can get to that original character. And if I can show it to you, or you can take one look at it after I'm done and I say, no, I know exactly who that is, then what was I thinking? So excited. So I'm really enjoying to do this, but as I said, alright, I know what I want to make the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but who I was looking for to get about the weapons. And so anyway, I'm gonna put this on. I just went out with this it's like according to a Skylander character list. He kind of gave all the molds names, and I think it's called the fanged crystal, but this is the water crystal. We're gonna put this on the portal. Of course you can't see it, in the port of creation.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal, Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
The green on that, the blue on that's just beautiful. I think it's one of my favorite as far as this sequence goes. So anyway, and then Leonardo, or a single sword, which would make him officially a knight. And so we're going to make a water knight. Unfortunately, though, the ninjas in Scotland's Imaginators all have to be like a big head nobody, and that is just isn't conductive of most characters I would try to create. So unfortunately, I'm going to be making him a whole lot of ninjas, and since Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are supposed to be ninjas, or the weapons that I could use, I wouldn't be able to truly create them to look that way that they're supposed to create. So Leonardo's kind of one of that wins out this episode, because we'll be able to recreate him closer than the others. So we're going to go ahead and forge this into a water knight.
Knight, are you ready to create a knight? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
Alright, let's view this.
Knight Imaginators are brave warriors, highly trained in the noble art of swordplay. Are you ready to create a knight? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
Let's press create.
A new knight is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
Okay, so we're going to start with a look, and that is the body starting with the head as usual. I'm going to actually skip the head. We're going to go forward with some of the other body parts and kind of work this backwards a little bit so he's got no tail. We're going to hit the legs in here, and again, there's other options that you can choose, and you're always welcome to try to create this guy for yourself if you want. Always encourage that I like to start at the top and figure out which ones they are. So I'm looking for is the vine legs. Alright, there's the vine legs. Then we're going to go to the arms, and on the arms, we just went with muscle arms. I already know where they are. Yes, there we go, muscle arms. And moving up with the chest, this part got kind of easy for the chest. There is like a turtle shell. Yep, there it is. That's what I'm talking about right there. And so you can kind of see already we got your turtle shell. And then we don't have any ears on this guy. Let's see what eyes did I use for the eyes. Now we're going to skip the head. Alright, I know which head I used for.
Hey, at ease.
Yep, the super mask, and out of that, the eyes that you used were we used human eyes.
Right on.
That would be those for him, right there. How much I like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. This guy looked like, so you're like gone. That's not close. We're not done. We're not done. Give me time. Give me time. So this is all basic. This is all the basic body parts, and then I think on the weapons, I went with the samurai sword, but we have to be at level 2 to get it, so we only need level 2 for that, and I'm trying to think of what else I put on this guy. He's actually got I think what's going to be level 6 shoulder guards. Actually, I didn't give him any shoulder guards, actually. I actually went with the leg guards here. Alright, I think I might already know what they look like here. Which legs did I choose here? Alright, let me figure this out. Alright, which ones did I choose here? Okay guys, hold on. I'll be right back to figure this out. Alright, I forgot to give him his chest right there.
Perfect.
Okay guys, so let's just go get this guy all leveled up real quick and we'll be right back. Greetings again, my excellent amigos. Okie dokie. Let's go to his weapon right here. This sword is definitely more appropriate. It can legally fit well for him. Yes.
Right on.
Perfect. And I did give him some shoulder guards here. So I want to know what they look like here. Yes, the square screws. I think that would be perfect right there.
Excellent.
Alright, and then we just gotta get him all sized up so I can see what his size looks like here. Upper body here. Alright, hold on. What does it look like here? I wanna know what its size looks like here. I guess not too bad. I think that'll be good for now. Alright, we're gonna get them all colored up. We're gonna get them all colored up in the fast motion, so here we go. Alright, looks like Leonardo to me. But actually I did give him the Rocky Greaves instead of those, didn't want to do that. And I even forgot to give him the turtle shell backpack. But it's supposed to be in more color here. I almost forgot to do that here. Alright, let me check right here. Is that his right color? Yep, that looks like his right color to me. But wait a second, his back here. His back here. Oh wait, his back here. It's actually that green here. Yes, looks just like that now. But anyways, here is my Leonardo. What do you think? And I didn't give him any Oreo. I'm not really much of a big fan of the Oreos on characters right here. I just left it to none here. He is so sick. Leonardo is my favorite character. And next, we gotta give him his powers right here. And his powers right here, I need to see what powers he's got here. Alright guys. Yes, he's definitely had the duelist. That's why I went with right there. And then, that's why I just thought about right there, because that's why I went with the wave push elemental power, because he could like damage some bad guys, maybe, whatsoever. He could damage some bad guys. And for a secret technique, I like the spinning slash. It would be the best for him. Alright, and then we just gotta name him Leonardo real quick. And we'll do this in the fast motion.
I shall respond to this name and this name only from here on out.
Alright, we just gotta change the voice here.
My valor.
For the voice, I went with the
Rain down
cool voice.
my valor.
Make this quick.
Time for pizza.
Yep, perfect.
Time for pizza.
That's what I could say. Even like what I'm saying is like Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes gonna have shell turtle power. That's what you can say. And I actually did choose music and effects for Leonardo. So music and effects, we went with hip hop and cartoon effects. That's the same music and effects we used for Gumball and Stewie Griffin. But anyways, here is my Leonardo. What do you guys think? Did I do everything? Okay then. Looks alright with me here. But wait a second, something's missing here. Something's missing for his colors, a mistake here. Yeah, that was a mistake right there. Yep, arms here. Same colors we did for Mike Wazowski too. Yep, that's the coolest Leonardo I've ever seen here. Oh wait, almost forgot. Yes, perfect. Alright, let's see what he looks like down in the game.
Dude, we're back.
Take a closer look in here. Alright, does that look like Leonardo to you? Okay, let's go hit a few battling here.
Well, well, well. Nice to see you again, Skylander.
Yes, press ready.
Let's get rumbling.
Okay, great. Broccoli Guy is excited to call the action here. Excited and a little bit hungry. So how about you start fighting and I'll just go order a pizza. Water!
Oh wait, I almost forgot, guys.
Maybe just a few tweaks.
I forgot, guys. I'm going to transfer or download Leonardo here. Gonna chirp him out. and into your creator app, Skylanders creator app. So if you've got that, get that out. If not, save this video into your watch later list or put like, and then go back to your like button videos and play it again later, or pause the video and then get it now. But what you do is you'll actually turn on the creator app, and you will also hit a transfer Imaginator and then receive, and you want to start to receive just prior to me sending this noise. But you also want to make sure that the volume on this video is turned up, not too loud, but turn it up and quiet, and make sure the microphone on your device is close to the speakers, and that I can hear it. And what will happen is the noise that will go to play will actually send a signal and transfer this Imaginator to your creator app, and then that way you can look him over, see if you can improve him, or use that as a template and a guide to build in yourself in Skylanders Imaginators. So here goes. We're gonna send this twice. Here we go. Okay, so there's the first send. There's like some send. I'm going to send it one more time. So go ahead and hit receive, and here comes the chirp. Alright guys, that is it on that. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to play the rest of the battle arena. I already went to start at round 1. Let's go ahead and do that. So there is Leonardo. What do you think, guys? He looks like a Ninja Turtle now. He's the right size appropriately. He's got Mr. Ten and his coloring is right. He's got his blue band. There's pizza. Oh, he ate pizza. Oh, like this. How about the wave foot? Take that, you. Take that and that. Turtle power.
Another one bites the dust. And believe me, too, it does not taste good. Dust, I mean, not good. Oh boy. Bye-bye. Oh yeah.
He is sick.
I had to jump in there and call the Skylander leveling up.
And it kind of damages the guys if they walk near it, so it damages the guys if I push them to get them out of my way, you know, think? It doesn't kind of hurt you while you're at it. Okay guys, I am going to continue this battle arena till the end here. Maybe not. Or if it takes too long, I'll just stop for tonight. Kick some Skylander villain butt. And I guess if I don't see at the end of the video, I'll catch you in the next video. This is Red Ranger 5000 video, signing off. Take care and God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye!